Hello, Aries.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus especially. Using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot today. And then we will clarify with a couple of romance angels, and we will finish it off with a oracle message from the Whispers of Love deck. Okay. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, please show me the love messages for Aries. This may resonate with you in other areas of your life, but I am going to read it as a love reading. Magician crowning the reading. Nice. What is the future for Aries in love? Thank you, angels. Wow. Show me Aries, love life. Show me Aries. Show me Aries. Five of Swords and Five of Wands. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Actually, I should do it this way. The Emperor was on top. Okay, bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. And underneath that, the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, can you see all of these? I know. Let me do the light like that. These are the shiny cards. So I definitely feel with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups showing up in the same reading that someone wants a reunion here. With the Three of Cups coming out at the end, I feel like this reunion will happen. This is someone that you know. This is someone that you're in separation with. The challenge position is the Strength card, sign of Leo, which does represent having courage. So I feel like that's your block. I actually like the Seven of Swords in this reading. I don't really feel like it's deception. I feel like you're trying to be strategic. You have the 5, the 6, and the 7 here, which is all Aquarius energy. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like there was some drama here with the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords in your role or attitude, because that tells me that you moved on from the drama. You're in separation from this person. You're having the strength to hold back. You have all of the tools that you need with the Magician crowning the reading to make this happen. And I do feel like there's magic in this relationship. I feel like someone either wants marriage or this is an ex, possibly an ex-husband. The Emperor coming up in this reading could just be Aries energy. This is your hopes or fears position. Even if I change them around, I mean, you would be hoping for a reunion but fearing for a reunion at the same time. And with the Emperor being there, I just feel like you're hoping to be strong and hoping to take on your power, but you're fearing that at the same time. The 5 of Wands is in the role or attitude of the other person, also the sign of Leo, which represents competition or drama. There's definitely an internal conflict here about getting this relationship back together. Now, there could be third-party involvement. With the 5 of Swords being out front, you know, this is victory that comes at a cost. So there's something that you're going to have to lose in order to have this person back in your life. I feel like you have a lot of good memories with this person. I feel like they're a soulmate. But that Knight of Pentacles underneath tells me that this relationship just isn't moving forward yet. You got a lot of, what do we got here? 6, 5, 4, and 3. How about that? You're going back to the past, back to the past, back to the past. But for some reason, there's a challenge here. This is either both of you not making the first move, or you're still in the planning phase of trying to figure out how you can make this work with this person. Because the Ace of Wands in the past position to me is a delay, and it's also frustration, which kind of makes me feel like something possibly wasn't just divine timing. Just wasn't the right time for this relationship to work out for whatever reason. This is moving into the calmer waters, leaving the drama behind, doing this for peace, doing this for yourself. You also, this person may be at a distance, or you may have moved away from them, because the Four of Wands in reverse is someone moving out to me, moving out, moving on, moving a distance. So that could be why this isn't working out. Maybe someone had to move for work. The relationship seemed to not have potential in the past, but I feel like it has potential now. If someone would just make the first move here. Show me Aries, please. Show me Aries. Separation. I told you, you're in separation from this person. You're in separation from a true love, from a soulmate, from someone, and someone that has a lot of potential to be long-term. You got the infinity symbol here twice. The infinity symbol is on top of the strength card, and the infinity symbol is also on top of the magician. Give me one more for Aries, please. I feel like there's a reconciliation here, and I feel like it's going to be good, but it just seems to be, see, I told you. You have to free yourself from something. You must be with someone else. It's time to take back control of your life. That's what the Emperor is. I feel like either you miss this. I feel like you both miss each other. I have to be honest. And there's something that you need to free yourself from in order to be with this person. Possibly get married. Four of Wands, Three of Cups is marriage to me. The Emperor being here, that's husband. I'm just going to call this, you have the power. You have the power to make this happen. You have the power to, I mean, the Three of Cups is happiness, celebration. Someone, that's my internet card. If this is someone new, probably not with that separation. Even if you met this person online and you're at a distance from each other, you may have just stopped talking because you just felt like the relationship, because the Ace of Wands is delay. You just felt like the relationship just wasn't going to progress with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We're not moving forward. It's not moving to the next level. It's not progressing. So you may have felt like, well, I had to just let this person go and move on with my life. But I do feel like there is someone that's getting back together here. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's a lot here. Also, the Four of Wands. Okay, they just said no family support. Your family wasn't being supportive of this person. You may have children with this person. Show me. All right, I'm going to take that one right there. So there was deception. The Seven of Swords is pretty significant. We got the forgiveness card. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Someone needs to forgive someone for something that happened so this relationship can reconcile and get back together. I am going to leave that there, but I am going to read this from the book. I always do that at the end in case you don't want to hang out. They're very short descriptions, just in case you're interested in hearing what it says. Card 29, forgiveness. Be willing. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointment. Okay. Be willing to forgive yourself and others and open the doors to future growth. Love can be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from bitterness back to the joy you deserve in your life. Granting forgiveness is a choice that you make. You may not feel like engaging with someone, but you can forgive them without ever talking to them. An act of forgiveness helps replace anger, depression, anxiety, and old pain with hope and compassion. Think about what you can forgive, as the benefits will be immeasurable. This process will increase your inner strength and your self-esteem. Forgiveness can heal and help you move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Replacing hurt with love will free you to love more deeply. Two faces appear at the center of this card. The upper image wears a crown of ice, which appears to be melting around the edges. This could symbolize the willingness to change or move through a situation. Closed eyes can depict the subconscious, deep thinking, or an error in communication. The clasped hands above the faces show a return to balance and compromise. You can achieve, there needs to be some compromising here, a positive outcome here. Remember, forgiveness is a choice you make for your own benefit. Wow. I mean, this reading is just so clear. This relationship has a lot of potential if someone will just make the first move, forgive the other person, and you can both move on. And I feel like definitely long term here. With that said, I am leaving that there. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.